Tantra, the power and mastery of prana. Wow, in this 5 days, we really delve into the essence of so much of these teachings that we study. And we can look at Tantra as a set of specific things and specific schools and practices, or we can look at Tantra as this broad spectrum of all-inclusive of so many of the teachings, so many of the systems. Includes Ayurveda, includes classical yoga, includes Vedanta. It's an inclusive school, the most comprehensive school that we know of in the yoga tradition. One of the key components of Tantra yoga is that it embraces this really incredible worldview and philosophy. You know, it gives us a worldview about the world is sacred and everything in it's sacred. But instead of just being a whimsical, floating, sort of ethereal philosophy, it actually is this really grounded science that helps us embody what these philosophies talk of. So to me, that's really what sets this aside from other philosophical systems, is this scientific, practical aspect that we can actually embody, and it will change and shape our lives if we learn how to use it. So this training is geared at looking at the traditional perspective of what Tantra is, and we'll draw from some of the classical text of the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, the Gheranda Samhita, where they lay out these systematic approaches to practice, and we'll look at the ways in which where we start from for each individual, where we go through the processes depending on where we're at and what we're up to in life, depending on whether we're a renunciate, which none of us really are, or a in-life householder, which is really more inclusive of people that are going to be studying with me anyway. So we look at how to utilize these teachings to be better at life. You know, that's ultimately what they're doing. We look deeply into the energetics of ourselves, our bodies and our minds, and also of our surrounding world. We really hone in on the energetics. We do look at the chakra system, look at it from a very practical perspective. We look at the energetics of the nadis and the all these meridians or subtle body channels that run through us, and what they do and how they affect us differently when we use different channels and so forth. So this training will really break down both the philosophy and the science of Tantra yoga.